everyone. Happy that you have joined us again on this journey through your core strengthening exercises. So today we're going to be tackling your obliques, the side of your body. So as we do this, know that if there's any challenge with your shoulders, things can always be modified, and I'll make sure that you know what those are as we go along. So welcome back and happy day. All right, first we're going to tackle your side plank. I'm going to ask that you hold this for 30 seconds to a minute. So I love to actually go into it from a plank position first. So as you come up, hands underneath your shoulders, knees, everything is in alignment. Shifting onto your right hand, so that left foot is right on top of that right foot. As you lift the hips, open the heart, press the earth away. The modification is to take that one foot right in front of the other. Another modification is to come down onto that knee here and taking that left leg, either extend it out or drop it to the earth, keeping your shoulders and your hips stacked. Draw this up and in, push the earth away, and still activate as you lift the hip up towards the ceiling. Okay, so your second exercise is actually going to be a side crunch using your leg and arm extension. So lie onto your right side. As you do so, you're going to place your forearm down. Spread your fingers wide, extend your left leg out, and your left arm high. As you draw it in, bring the elbow to that knee. Find the connection. Inhale as you extend, exhale as you draw it in. If you want to find more dynamic movement, pull the elbow back behind the knee. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, trying to sink into that shoulder, and exhale, hold. You can always find a dynamic and pressure point as you pull that in, really contract through the side of your body, and then inhale, re-extend. Fabulous. Okay, so as we tackle your third exercise, it's going to be your Russian twists. I see a lot of people dip slowly down as they concave their chest. And I want you to look at some of the modifications that we can actually achieve to keep a better posture. So as you take the Russian twist, I like to use a block because it gives me some pressure on my chest. So I continually draw that heart space forward. If you can and want, put the ankles, rather the heels, right onto the floor, bend the knees, shift backwards as you pull the belly in and up. As you shift, you twist right and you twist left. Keeping that torso long, chin slightly tucked, take the gaze with you, and if you want and have the block, place it onto the mat and bring it right back through the center line of your body. But as you try to not concave the chest, you can always lift. Bring the heels on the floor. You want to make it more dynamic? Bring the knees to a 90-degree angle right above you, right in front of you rather, and twist right and left. Keeping that heart space, that sternum reaching forward. If you can extend the legs, maybe one leg at a time. But either way, that's an advanced movement. But as we take these series of workouts, know that I ask you to do a lot of them. So you have options here too. Is it leg day yet? No, it's not leg day because we're strengthening our core. So as we take these forearm dips, it's super crucial that you give a slight tuck in your pelvis. You pull the lower belly in, your transverse abdominis, those lower abdominals, you draw them in towards your spine, and you still press the earth away with your shoulders. As it makes more sense, you find your forearm plank here. You can always bring your hands together, but do make sure that your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Pull the belly in, squeeze your inner thighs together, and then drop one hip to one side, bring it back to the center. One side, and then the other. As you drop, come back through center. You can fall onto the outer edge of your foot. As you do it, bring it back to the center as you pull up and in, squeezing your inner thighs. Down to a dolphin. No, I'm kidding. We can play with dolphins later. Ah! That was my dolphin noise. Ah! Now it's a dying dolphin, but here we are. That's going to be your fourth exercise for today. Okay, so going on to our more forearm exercises, and it might start raining or thundering, so we'll see what happens. If you get a boom, you'll hear it. But you're going to be a straight arm plank, As you find your straight arm plank, it's really great if you want to go from like a box pose. Your hands are always underneath your shoulders, right? Extend one leg behind you and then meet the next. You push the earth away from you, draw the lower belly in, squeeze the inner thighs together, and bring same knee to same tricep. You can shift it forward just a tiny bit to contract through the side of your body, and then reach it back. Bring it forward, bring it back. Forward, find the connection, and bring it forward. You can always modify it. Drop down to your knees, shift, back to your knee, shift. But make sure you're always pushing the earth away so your shoulder blades are up towards the ceiling. That's number 5 for today. So here we go. Look down in the comments for the number of times that you do this, and leave a comment for me and tell me if you are enjoying it or are you wanting more. So let's rock out our core.